Hello, this is Tom Styles, and we're experimenting. I haven't used Hangouts in ages, probably over a year. And I was trying to do it just the way I normally do a show, but I needed to have my computer screen up and my radio up. And when I was using my webcam, of course, trying to capture my monitor, it didn't come out very good. So I'm going to try Hangout. This is just a test. I'm not going to really call this a show. But the idea is I want to try something that I've not ever tried. And I've got a lot of radios that have long wave band. And I know I've never been successful over the years receiving long wave. Number one, it's very susceptible to noise, RF noise in your room or office or wherever you're at. And so it's a little difficult to get through that, and it doesn't travel very far except under certain conditions. And I'm just not that familiar with long wave, but I'm kind of giving myself a challenge to try to receive some long wave broadcasts. Now, here's a, whoops, if we go to the top, here is a Wikipedia on long wave. And it tells you about long wave and, what it's all about, its history. And then this is what I was looking for, is a list of long wave stations that are currently operating. That's what it says. It says list of currently operating stations. And I don't know how new this is when this was posted. There's quite a few stations, mostly in Europe and Asia. And I want to try to capture one or any of these, really, any of these. And this particular website, which is, like I say, it's en.wikipedia.org/wiki/capital L longwave. That's where it is. And it shows you the power output of these stations. So typically, I think I would look for one with a lot of power. Now, here's France International, and it outputs 1,000 to 2,000 kilowatts. That's a pretty strong signal. And here's one from Morocco, 1,600. Here's one from Germany, 2,000. So, I'm hoping I can catch one of these. In Luxembourg, there's another biggie. So I'm going to, for the next few nights, although right now, this week, it's been really bad weather. Lots of lightning and storms, and today it's rained all day long. So again, chances are pretty bad, and maybe I'll extend how long I try this to another week or so when the weather conditions are better. I don't know, but I'm really, really looking for inputs from my viewers, because I know nothing about long wave. We don't have long wave in the United States except for some beacons and stuff like that, and some emergency frequencies. But there's no normal broadcast, news, whatever. It's not here. So I just want to give it a try. If you've got any suggestions or inputs, especially if you live in Europe or Asia, and can tell me some of the stations that are still on the air and their frequencies, I'd really appreciate it. Now, if we go back, again, I haven't used Hangouts in a long time. We turn sharing off, and it brings me back to my camera. So there is my radio that I'm going to use, which is my Grundig 750, which has long wave, plus a couple of other things I can experiment with. Is it has, for AM and FM, it has this directional antenna, which might help with the noise situation. Also, this antenna has an input. So the AM and the long wave bands have an external antenna connection, which I can use. For instance, my little loop antenna that I have hanging in the room here, maybe that'll help keep the noise down. I can also get my adapter and use my G5RV antenna, outside antenna. Maybe that'll help. But I just want to try it. It's right now, it's 4:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And I don't expect to get anything, but because I would guess my chances are best at night, maybe 7 p.m. local time. And I'm just getting noise right now. So this, this may be a total bust. Gee, I almost thought I heard something there. So, I'm going to do a lot of offline scanning of the long wave band to see if I can find anything. And then probably what I will do is I will use my video camera so that I can turn off my computer and my monitor and maybe just use one light, try to keep the RF noise down in this room. I'm going to give it a shot. And like I say, if you have any hints or comments, please leave those, and you can email me at trrs73@gmail.com. So what the heck, I'm going to give it a try, see if we can get into listening to long wave. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.